Hey my beautiful people, I had my DNC Wednesday. It is now Friday. To update you, I still feel nauseated. My throat still hurts. I'm grumpy. Oh Lord, am I grumpy, y'all. And still feels like my vagina is gonna fall out. I'm not even gonna lie. It literally feels like it's gonna fall out. But it's not too bad. I guess, just depends. I'm doing okay. Holding in there. But anyway, we're going to go back to our makeup tutorial. I'm doing a little bit more glammed up today because for the first time in a really long time, I am going out. Can you believe it? Yeah, me neither. So I'm going to start with reminding you that this tutorial is for makeup on a budget to look fabulous. This is what works for me. You do what works for you. But this is my budget, so I'm trying to help you with yours. So we're going to start with the Poreless Face Primer by e.l.f. Boom. Got it at the Walmart. Let's put about that much. And put it all over. I already put my lotion on before. To get a lotion base and kind of make sure that my face is not all dry and things like that. So then, hold on a second. Is this thing on? Okay, sorry. I had to get a cough drop. I told y'all my throat is still killing me. Oh, it's in that bag with the cookies from work. Sorry, I forgot. Anyway, my nieces are here. They're helping me out a little. Sorry about that, y'all. This is my real life. I ain't trying to be anything I'm not. Pretend to be anything I'm not. But I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Cover Everything Concealer. Again, it's e.l.f. Like I said, these products are great and they work. And they last a long time. And they're amazing on your budget. So if you want to look glamorous, like I keep saying, you don't have to spend, $150, $200 on a palette. I put it a little bit on my eyelid always because it does help my makeup, my eyeshadow stay on longer. This is what works for me. You do what works for you. Thank you, babe. You're welcome. This is my beautiful niece. She's so fabulous and I love her. I love my princess. Okay. So I had to get a cough drop because again my throat is still, whew, y'all. I think it's that tube that they put down in your throat. I had it Wednesday and it's Friday. So I guess technically, well, it's day 3. Wednesday was one day, then Thursday and Friday. So technically day 3, I guess. I also put it on my laugh lines. And I'm still going to put it on my eyelid because of the fact that, like I said, to me, it just helps my makeup stay on that eyeshadow. And I put a little bit here just to highlight it in that center, down my nose, and then under the chin. Alright. So, that's my fabulous niece back there. She's amazing and I love her very much. Next, I always do my eyes next. Some people do their makeup first and then their eyes. Some people do their eyebrows. Whatever works for you. But this will work for me because I'm not buying any extra. I'm not taping. I'm not buying those things that you put under your eyes to catch the eyeshadow. I'm not doing none of that. What I'm going to do is do my eyes and then blend everything together when it's done. So I am not buying anything extra that I don't have to buy. That's just me. You do whatever works for you, but I'm going to do this for me. Like I said, I am not about to buy anything extra. I'm not doing it at all. Alright, so let's see. I love these colors right here. This is, again, I'm choosing palettes that are amazing. They're called, this one's BH Cosmetics. Gildred. What the hell does that say, May? What does that say? Something. I don't know. Here it is. Look. Because I don't know what that says. But there it is. Boom. Something cursive. Girl Dread. Something. Anyways. From BH Cosmetics. And as you can see, I do use it. Because there's a few things missing from it. And I'm going to start with this color right here. And do like I usually do. I can't really see too well with my glasses off, so y'all just gonna have to bear with me. The fact that I could not read that, judge if you must. I really don't care. As I'm doing my makeup and tangling it, and I told you how I felt for my DNC, I want to discuss a little bit about self-esteem and caring about what people think. At the end of the day, if somebody doesn't like you, oh well. Half the people in the world are struggling just to like themselves. And always remember that if somebody doesn't like you and they don't know you, like know you as a person, know what's going on in your life, know you know what I mean, then there ain't nothing wrong with you, there's something wrong with them. How they gonna say they don't like you and they don't even know you? What kind of mess is that? Ain't nobody got time for that. And someone is going to talk about you regardless of whether or not you're doing good or doing bad. Somebody's always got something to say, negative or positive. So live your life, do you, and just do what makes you happy. Who cares? Other people don't like you? Oh well. Your bills still get paid whether they not like you? Yup. Oh well. Oh well. If Jesus is alright with me, I'm good. Because I ain't got time to play with these people. They don't like me? Oh well. Can you pass me that towel there? I forgot. Sorry, I forgot my towel, y'all. My niece is helping me over here because I have issues today. Thank you, love bug. Yeah. I always use the towel. Like I said, I do not buy any extra products. I use what I have. You can still look fabulous on a budget. So I take my little brush and I just wipe it across the towel to get to the next color. I have a ton of different brushes. Brushes. I just happen to like this one. It's $1 at the Dollar Tree. Prove I have tons of brushes. If you must see, look at all these. All these brushes I got. All different kinds. This little fabulousness going on, and I got a ton of them. I just use what I like and what works for me. And most of them, those I got online. You know, this particular one, I've just had it for so long, it's turning pink. It was white, all white at first, and I got it at the Dollar Tree for $1. So you can use whatever works for you. Sorry, that's just what works for me. What's that? Whatever works for you. But let's go back to talking about, and a lot of people don't want to do certain things in their life because they're afraid of what people will say, or they don't want to anything because, oh, what is so and so gonna say, or they're gonna say I did this and I didn't hang out with them. Oh well, live your life. And always remember, in anything that you do, in any relationship that you have, there are 24 hours in a day. Okay, 24 hours in a day. And if a person can't take less than a minute to text 3 letters, HRU, which if you don't know, stands for how are you, then they're not worth your time. Don't you think you're worth more than that? I do. So as I'm wishing it and doing it, sorry, I made a triangle. Now I'm getting to my next color. Like I said, I'm going a little bit more bold today because I am going out. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just going to a Christmas party for work. So, judge if you must. I really don't care. Like I said, I do what makes me happy. You do what makes you happy. And I'm using a combination of this palette, all from BH Cosmetics. All my palettes were $10 and under. I do not believe in not that the different brands are not worth it, not that their companies aren't great. It's just this is what works for me. You do what works for you. Do what works for you. And hold on 1 second. My princess has tried to join us, so we're going to see what she needs.
Mom.
What, baby? You want that? Okay, you go right ahead. You have that, okay? Be good, alright? Don't touch nothing, alright? Okay, baby. I love you too, honey.
I love Mommy.
I love you too, baby. Alright, so I'm going to go in with, it's called Hopeful, in this palette here. Sorry, this pink one that I chose, I got from a pink palette. Just so that you're aware. And I am going to touch up my eyes and make them dazzle. Kind of blend everything in. I think it looks good so far, but I'm gonna put my glasses on because again I can't see, and I think it looks good, but who knows, right? Hey, it does actually look really good. I think if you notice, the dark part is more here than here, so I'm gonna go back and fix that. You can always fix whatever you've done, add a little more, take a little more, whatever you see. It's not that rocket science to fix it. You just fix it and move on. Keep blending and you'll be just fine. Like I said, you can look fabulous on a budget. Do whatever makes you happy. So let's go back to I'm having issues today. Can't open stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go with this color. I really like this color right here in the pink palette for BH Cosmetics. It's called Glamour, I think. That's what it says. Shoot, I don't know. Like I said, I can't see hardly nothing without these doggone glasses. So I'm going to go with that one on my lid here. I love this, like a golden color. It's so pretty. I love it. Look at that, y'all. Boom. Let's make sure to see how it looks. I went a little bit more dramatic today with the eyes, and I think it needs to be blended a little bit more with this lighter color, so I'm just gonna whoosh it like a windshield wiper. Boom, 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 to blend a little bit more. Then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna draw my eyebrows, and I'll touch up my eyes if need be after that. Hold on, I gotta find my eyebrow pencil. So telling you, my daughter gets into this stuff, baby, and then I can't find nothing. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this little pencil here. I got it from Home. It was $1. And you don't have to spend $1 zillion to look fabulous. Now the rule for your eyebrows is your eyebrows supposed to start here, arch here, and here. A lot of people don't like to do that because they don't want their eyebrow that long or arch like that. But this is what works for me. Again, you do whatever works for you. At the end of the day, you have to love yourself for who you are. No matter what size, shape, color, gender, whatever. Love yourself for who you are. You don't have to change who you are for anyone. The right people will love you for who you are and accept you as you are. You need a cough drop, May?
Yeah.
Huh?
Where?
You want a cough drop?
Mm-hmm.
Come on right here, baby. Hold on, my niece was coughing. I'm gonna need to give her one of these. Right here, baby. You're welcome. How my eyebrows look? They look alright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Trying to make sure my eyebrows are even. You gotta ask my niece. You know I can't see nothing but the damn glasses. Hold on, this one is.
So you can see what you're doing?
I can see what I'm doing, but at the same time, it's not exactly clear. So I'm kind of just going by what I think, hoping that what I see is what is fabulousness. Okay. All right. So far it's pretty good. But it's pretty good without everything being blurry without my glasses on. Hey. All right. So I've got my eyebrows on, and I see they need to be a little bit darkened in this little corner here. There we go. Alright, so now, after I've done my eyebrows and my eyes, now I'm going to go and do my face.
Oh, you do your eyes first.
I do my eyes first because other times when you do your makeup, the little dust part falls here. I'm not buying nothing extra. Some people buy tape and all that to catch it. I ain't doing all that. My budget does not allow. Next, I'm going to use Avon. Now, this is a bronzer. It's a loose powder. Of course, that's not what I use it for. But you can make do with whatever you have. So I am going to, there's a line from here to here that I'm following. And yes, it looks crazy at first. But once I blend it, you'll see. And I always put a little bit underneath my chin, double chin. And I put some right here and I just kind of dab it a little to give that contour look without just being extra. You don't have to do all that extra stuff. Just use a little and you'll be fine. Promise. My budget, just the way my budget works. So, and this was like $10 on Avon. And this I think is $10. This next one is Professional Loose Powder 115 from CoverGirl. It's a Walmart thing. You can some people use it for all over. I'm using this just to kind of blend everything together. So baby laughing, y'all. And I put a little bit of powder in here so I can kind of dip it and do what I need to do. So I'm going to start under my eye. And just go down and blend everything up. Blend it up. Blend it up. Blend it up. Yeah, I'm being silly, sorry. Blend it up. Blend it up. As you can see, the pigment is so great that I went to try to wipe some off. It went way back here. I mean, this is amazing makeup. And it didn't cost me that much, like I said. I'm sorry, I have my hairs like stuck on my eye. Okay, so I'm going to blend this part up here so I don't look like a crazy person with that dark line. I do go over my eyebrows just a little bit so they kind of don't look so... Okay, now look. Look at that. You can still see the definition. Here's the dark, here's the light. Here's the dark, what I wanted, and light, but now it's all blended. So, like I said, you don't have to, you know, be all extra. You really don't. I'm going to actually go in with this brush and just dab a little under my eye. Again, I'm being a little extra today only because I'm going out. Other than that, I really don't care. I'm going to use my finger. Kind of.
Mom.
What, baby? Oh, honey, you alright? Huh? Okay. Be good, alright? Let mama finish. Alright? I'm gonna finish, okay? Sorry, baby wanted to come in. What, baby? You okay? Alright. Baby's coming in to check on me and talk to me. So there's that. What, baby? You're okay. So next. Oh. Okay. Stop. Sorry, my daughter came in and now I'm trying to tell her don't touch stuff. And anyway, somebody got this for me, but this is a melted. I think I'll try that today because, like I said, I'm going for a more dramatic look. And Melted is a higher brand product. These things do cost $20. You don't have to buy this. This is just... Mommy! What, baby? Okay. Baby. We found a baby shoe when I was babysitting. I lost her shoe. So I'm happy I found this. I can return it to her mother. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Sorry. Sidetracked.
Mom.
Huh?
Mommy.
What, baby?
No. Mommy. Mommy. Mom.
What, baby?
Mama.
What, honey? You got it? Oh, why? So my daughter's trying to get my attention, so I cannot acknowledge her. She needs me. And I love her. Now, this is another technique that I'm going to show you. I want a little bit of gold just in the center of my lip. So what I'm going to do to obtain that is I'm going to use the same pretty gold that I got on my lid and just put a little bit on my lips. And that's what I like to do. You don't have to do that. Who made the rules that eyeshadow only goes on your eyes? Who made the rules that bronzer is just for bronzer? Who made those rules? You know? Do whatever works for you. Just saying. So I'm going to take that same color that I used on my eyes, which happens to be this cute color right there, and just put a little bit on my lip. And see how it works, please? Look at that. It just gives it. Nobody wants to know you have to do that. I am recording.
You look cute.
Thank you. And okay, so I put a little bit of that. Again, who said that eyeshadow was just for your eyes? Do whatever works for you.
I didn't even know that was eyeshadow. That look good.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to use my little brush that's $1. And this little thing I got on home, that's for eyeliner, that is $1. And that was $1. Is $1? Was $1. My bad. And do my, the rest of my eyes.
Oh, Mommy. Mommy.
What, baby?
No.
Oh.
Thank you.
Look.
My daughter decided to plug in my Christmas tree, so I'll let her. Choose my battles. It's not one that's big of a deal. Just let her do it. You do your tail as long as you want. I'm just going to happen to do mine at the end of the... Yes, Jemiah. What, baby? What?
No.
Beautiful.
Mommy.
What, honey?
Mommy.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mommy.
Huh?
Mommy.
Hold on, y'all. Just 1 second. Alright, so I had to take care of that. This daughter wanted my attention. And it's, you know. Alright, so we're going to get back to this eye. Alright, so I got this one pretty much how I want it. I went underneath the eye a little. Okay, let me put you back to where I had you so I can do my eyes. Sorry, my daughter was going nuts. so far this is what I got. Again, I'm doing dramatic because I am going out for the evening. So just want to do a little bit extra. I'm actually going to put, I don't normally put mascara, but I'm going to put mascara on today. And I use the Mary Kay just because what works for me. You do whatever works for you. Again, whatever works for you and your budget. It doesn't have to be Mary Kay. And I always just do this as a dab it on the edges of the eyelashes just to make them pop a little more.
Come on, go, go, go.
Okay. So there's that. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. I decided I'm going to put some eyelashes on. And I ordered a whole thing for $1. Look, this thing used to be full on Wish. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 pairs of eyelashes in here. Is what it used to be for $1. Like I said, you don't have to spend a lot of money to look fabulous. Just work with whatever your budget is and order online if you have to. Do whatever works for you. This is just what works for me. So you don't have to get caught in the name brand and this is what I have and that's what she has, because remember our self-esteem talk. Who cares what other people have? Worry about yourself, because they might have that Coach bag, but their lights might be cut off. Let's just keep it real.
You don't know what they had to do to get.
You don't know what they had to do to get that bag. I'm trying to keep it real. I'm trying to keep my lights on. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't got time for that.
Mom. Mommy.
What, baby?
She turned to her.
Wow, you look beautiful.
Mom.
What, honey? Wow, beautiful.
Hello.
Oh, goodness.
What's this secret?
That's beautiful, Mama. Wow.
She didn't show me.
My baby wants me to get her attention to show me her little dress she done put on. I'm a single parent. I gotta do what I gotta do. I stuck my eyelid together, y'all. I normally put eyelashes on, so it's probably a little crooked. But it'll be alright. I'll live. Holla.
They're pretty. Let me get some cupcakes.
Thank you. I have allergies, so I don't think that contacts would be a good idea because I'm always itching my eye. I'll probably end up poking my own eye out if I do that. Oops. So the only reason I'm putting eyelashes, doing all this other stuff, is I'm actually leaving the house. You could have stopped at just the eyes and the mascara. That's up to you, but this is just what I'm doing. Technical difficulties. This is why I don't normally put these things on. Ain't nobody got time for this every day. Who got time for this every day? Who does this every day? Who does it? That's crazy to me. Anyway, here's the outcome. And I will get back with you on the full look so you can see my complete outfit when I finish my hair. Again, stay beautiful. One moment at a time, one meal at a time, one day at a time. Learn to love yourself for who you are. And you can look fabulous on a budget. You really can. And I'm here to help you. Have a good day. Stay blessed. Bye.